on back in. Let me invite you into your own house. We need to set up lights. We'll be doing a card trick here for you. Have yourself a seat, except for you. Stay out here, and you just sit on the arm there so I can get to you. The rest of you just find a seat. I'm going to have, what's your name?
Tammy.
Tammy, you're going to use a stopwatch here. When I tell you to go, not before, hit that button there. Once you hit it, move your thumb away. Don't touch it again no matter what. And just give me readouts at 30-second intervals. Okay. 30 seconds, 1 minute. 1 minute, you'll do great. And I'm going to do a card trick for you. Now, card tricks are the poetry of magic, and you're going to be fascinated. I have no doubt about that. But we're doing this for a big network show, and those people get very, very bored. So to make it a little more interesting, while I'm doing the card trick for you, my partner Teller is going to be holding his breath. Now, Teller, I don't want you to get upset. Teller is not holding his breath now. As you can see by the regulator in his mouth and the bubbles coming up, Teller is breathing relatively comfortably through this scuba tank. He will not actually stop breathing till the card trick proper begins. Now, if you'd be kind enough, your name? Mark. Just grab the lock that Teller has there, feed it through the hasp, leave him the key, feed it through the hasp, and lock him securely in his underwater coffin of certain doom.
Lock it now?
Would you please? Yeah, lock it up, lock it up. Now, Teller is holding, then just step right over, back over where you were. Now, Teller is holding the key to this lock, and indeed quite literally to his life, in his upstretched left hand, and he has sworn on his honor as a gentleman that he will not relinquish that key to these supremely skilled hands. Find the card that you've selected, Mark. Now, for those of you who are interested, the world's record for holding one's breath is 4 minutes and 35 seconds, held by the great Harry Houdini. Now, if that doesn't seem like a long time to you, when he starts the card trick, just take a deep breath and hold it, and you'll see it does seem like a little bit of a long time. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do, Tammy, is as soon as that regulator comes out of his mouth, you just punch that right-hand button, then don't hit it again, then start your readout at 30-second intervals. Would you please? And what I'm going to ask you to do, Mark, is just grab the hose right there and very gently wrench the regulator out of the tank. Just pull it all the way out. Pull it all the way out. Pull all the way out. Go, go, go! Is it going, Tammy? Is it going? Now just take the tank and the regulator and just drag it over to the crew guy. There's a few crew guys off camera there. Just drag it over there. And as soon as you're back over here, Mark, we'll start the card trick proper. As soon as you're back over here, Mark. Thank you. Right over here. Now, Mark, I just want you to see this is a perfectly ordinary sealed deck of playing cards. Would you just unseal it, please? There's a little pull tab on the side like a pack of smokes. It's right over.
Well, I don't smoke.
Well, yeah, it's not too late to start. There you go. Just throw the shrink wrap on the floor. It's not my house. What's that? 30. Nicely done, Tammy. Very nicely done. Okay, I want you to see the seal here. This seal is indeed not tampered with. Is that right, Mark?
Yep.
Okay, would you break that? Would you break that seal, please? Be careful. That's a real street knife. You might want to just put it in just parallel to the deck like that, and then just break the seal. There you go. And just open the deck, please. And pull out the cards, all the cards. Yeah, gravity's your friend. Throw the box on the floor there. They'll clean it up later. Lose the 2 jokers on the face. 2 advertising. Nicely done. That would also be 1 minute, 60. And the 2 advertising cards on the back. Okay, and give the cards a thorough shuffle, unless you have a shred of human decency anywhere in your soul. Okay, take your time. Maybe a nice shuffle. Just give them a shuffle there. There you go, Mark. How you doing, Tam? You okay?
I'm doing okay.
Everybody doing okay?
Yes, you okay?
We're doing fine. Just shuffling the cards. All set there. Now, I'm not going to change the order of the cards or anything. I'm just going to fan them out. And Mark, take any one card, would you please? Obviously, do not let me see it. Don't let me see it. Wait till my back's completely turned, and then look at the card yourself, memorize it, show it to them, and also show it to the camera. Nicely done, Tammy, okay? Now take this magic marker, Mark, and write your name right across the face of the card. The side that's different from all the others, the side with the value and the suit on it. Write your name across there. Put the cap back on the marker. Hand it back to me, please, Mark. Okay. And show your name on the card. Hand me back the marker, please, Mark. Thank you. Show them the mark of the card, please. Thank you. I'm going to turn back around. Conceal the card from me. Conceal the card from me, please. He's showing the card around, Teller. 2 minutes. Nicely done, Tammy. Place the card right there. I want you to see this shuffle. I want you to see that this is indeed a legitimate shuffle. Nothing fishy going on. I'm going to give it another shuffle. As you can see there, you're right on top of me here, Mark. What I want you to do, what are we at, Tammy, right now? What are we at right now?
We're at 214.
214, Teller, and we be jammin'. Now, Mark, since this is your house, I may know your last name, but I don't know your middle name. What is your middle name, Mark?
Edward.
Edward. It's singular, right? Edward, not Edwards. Is that right?
No, singular.
Edward. Singular Edward.
230.
Nicely done, Tammy. Hold your hand out just like that, would you please? Edward. E-D-W-A-R-D. And is that your card, Edward, the 10 of diamonds?
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay, that's no problem at all. Edward's no problem whatsoever. Edward, E-D-W-A-R-D, Edward. Okay, Edward, that's fine. Thank you, 3 minutes. So, okay, well, I don't seem very worried, do I? No, I don't, Mark. Because before the show even started, we put a card in this envelope which says on it, what does it say, please? 6:11 p.m., which is before we even started this trick, if you believe what you read. What I'd like you to do is when I say go, rip the top off the envelope, pull the card out, show it to the camera, and go, yes, Penn, that's my card. Okay, wait till I tell you to. What are we at right now? What are we at right now, Tammy?
325.
325, that's perfect. Okay, go. Nice and loudly, yes, Penn, that's my card. 3:30, go. There's Penn, that's my card. Show it to the camera.
No, Penn, that's not
No, seriously,
my
Mark,
card.
don't do a joke. Is it your card?
No.
Is it your card, Mark? Is it your card?
No.
Don't do a gag. Is it
No,
your
it's
card?
not my card.
Did you sign your name on it, Mark? Really? Did you see the
Yeah,
card?
but my name's Mark.
It's not your card? I must have. I palmed off the wrong card is what I did. I palmed the wrong card. Teller, just give me that. Teller, I palmed the wrong card, man. It's not going to work. Teller, give me the key. Teller, give me the key. Teller, give me the key. Teller, give me the key.
4 minutes.
Okay, thank you. He's right. Okay. We made a promise, we're gonna stick to it, okay? I just hold your hand. Hold your hand out! Edward, E-D-W-A-R-D. Oh,
No!
E-D-W-A-R-D.
No!
Okay, it's fine. Was it a black card or red card? Black or red?
Black or red? Red card.
Black card. Was it black or red? Black or red?
Red.
Black or red? R-E-D. R-E-D. What are we at, Tammy? 4:30, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Congratulations, Telly, just broke Houdini's record. Must be on the floor. Did you see the card on the floor there? Card on the floor. Find the card, would you please? Did you see the card come down here? Davey, did the card come down here at all? What are we at? Tammy, what are we at? 440. Let him out, Mark. Let him out. Here's the key. Here's the key. Let him out. Just undo the lock. He'll bob to the surface. I'll find the card in the meantime. It'll be fine. Just jiggle it. It's a copy. Jiggle it. What are we at? Yeah, forget it. Forget it, Edward. He's brain dead. Just forget it. Let me just give this a try here. Just some water in there. No, just the wrong key, Edward. Edward, there's a rule in circus that whenever someone's attempting a dangerous stunt, they're responsible for their own rigging. So although the high wire may be set by roustabouts, it's always the walker himself who checks the final turnbuckles. So it's clearly Teller's responsibility to make sure this is the right key, and I don't think there's a court in the world that could blame you, Edward, even though
5:30.
Thank you. Even though we have all the video of you locking him in the tank and taking away his only air supply, and it happened in your home. I think it's just a wonderful thing that one man has ushered in a new era of responsibility by being willing to die for a principle he believed in, albeit an insignificant card trick. And I'd like to dedicate my entire national tour coming to your town to be entitled simply Penn, to the memory of this great man. Let's gaze once again in the face of the one true hero for our time. Ladies and gentlemen, my ex-partner, Teller. And is that your card? Is that your card, Mark?
That's my card.
That's your card right there? Well, thanks so much, Mark. You can keep the key. And what are we at now?
6:30.
6:30? Well, from here on in, it's real easy. it's not really worth timing. So there you go. It's 6:40 now, and there'll be people in a while to clean this whole thing up. It's okay, but why don't you just have a seat? You've had a rough time. We can just bring some people in and clean up here.
Get him out! I want him out of the house.
Amazing.
Buddy,
How'd the car
somebody
get
went.
That's what I want to know. How the car got
I don't know, do something.
there? It's fine.
There's gotta be. All right, here's some. This is something now. It's your house.
What are we gonna do with him?
Okay, let's get him out.